Unscripted, unshackled, uncouth.
What you're about to hear is for more mature audiences only.
It's Miguel and Holly, Uncensored.
Hello, and welcome to Miguel and Holly Uncensored. This is our off-air podcast that we do 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Also, we do our Sunday sessions. And Kelvin?
Yes.
Sunday session this Sunday?
I definitely can do it. Yes.
Okay.
Didn't he just get his turn skipped?
Mm-hmm.
I thought so too, but I can definitely do it.
Well, I thought we had agreed that you were going to do this Sunday.
Yeah, absolutely. I can do it.
I didn't.
Okay.
I can absolutely do it.
Okay.
So you're not going, Miguel? on
No,
Sunday.
I'll be next week.
You'll be next week.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just
Yep. Wait.
looking at what's going
Listen,
on. Okay.
You got a lot of stuff to talk about. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, there is.
There's no shortage of topics for you to talk about.
Right. Absolutely.
All right. Well, without delay, let's welcome Miss Soul Worker Stacy.
Hey, lady.
Hello. How is everybody?
Absolutely fabulous. How are you doing?
Look at your kitty.
Fine and happy Friday the 13th.
Yes.
Happy Friday.
and
I
you.
love you are out here with a cat on the recliner and the
Oh,
braids in. It is giving
Pickles.
life.
Yeah, Pickles is just, he's loving life. He's in it. I didn't even realize he was there. I'm not even kidding.
I'm like, oh, hey.
I love it.
So he's my assistant today. It'll be fine.
Love it.
That's awesome.
I love it. Before we get into things, how you feeling? How you feeling about the world? What's happening? What's going on? Because everything feels very heavy. I mean, what's new?
We in it. We're going through it.
I mean, are you getting any vibrations? Anything?
Girl, can we say shit show in a handbasket? Because damn.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not going to lie, though. I'm sitting back eating the popcorn, watching the petty BS between Trump and Elon, and it's just
Girls are fighting.
And it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna say this though: love as hard as you can, be as kind as possible. Pray for those who don't see themselves being as irresponsibly jerk offish as they are. Try to have mercy. Try to have seriously, you guys. Because we're not going to get through this very well if we're not good to each other. Because that's really what it counts, is love between us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's bad.
That's true.
It's so bad. Okay, so can we talk about private life for a second between the three of you guys? Because Calvin, we haven't seen each other in a minute.
He's talking to one of the listeners.
Oh, they just called.
Oh, that's right. Okay, you want to do a bet?
Yes.
So lady number 2 has a mom that's passed. Lady number 1 has a male that's passed. It's either a grandfather or a dad figure. She's also got a grandmother with her.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
There's a lot going on.
Today.
Now here's what's
Okay.
interesting, because I don't know who I'm going to pick first. So I think what I'm going to do.
Oh, no. That's too much pressure now.
I know. Well, I think I'm going to go with April because she's on a train, and I feel like she probably needs to go the quickest.
Yeah, and we don't know about the the Wi-Fi connection on a train or whatever.
Yeah. So let's see. Hi, April.
Hi. Hold on.
She's
You on
really
that-
on a train. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
April's on a choo-choo train.
Mhm.
And then April, tell us again where you headed to.
What was that?
Where you headed to, April?
Durham.
Durham. All right. Well, let's go ahead and see how the spirits be moving on a train. What we do is we lower our microphones, and it's just you and Stacy having a conversation.
Hi, April. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I love trains. So I'm like geeking out right now. I think that's so freaking cool that you're doing that. So here's the deal. I work solely and strictly through God. You're always in charge of your own fate. You're always in charge of your own destiny. I need you to know and understand how blessed you are, how loved you are, and to keep going, because I know things feel like a slippery slope of crap, and you keep taking like 3 steps and then falling down the slide of more BS. Does that make sense to you?
1000%. You have
What-
no
say that-
idea.
Okay, I was gonna say because
1,000%.
I hate to say that I'm so sorry that you're going through that. Like, I hate that you're going through the things that you have to deal with right now, but understand that it's not permanent. Understand that you are making a difference in the situation of which you're doing things in. So, are you? You're taking care of so many different people right now. I'm so intrigued by this because you literally are always going, go, 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 go. And if you have a day off from one thing, you have something else to happen for somebody else. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yep.
So, is
Yep.
your dad passed, or is this your grandfather on your daddy's side?
Um, so I never met my grandfather. My dad is alive. I never met my grandfather. I've
But
never met
he's
either.
okay. That makes sense to me because you didn't get to meet them and you didn't get to know him. He's like an angel over your shoulder kind of thing. It's so
Wow, really?
yeah, honest to God, because it's one of those things that I was feeling him before I even like I almost thought he was your dad. Like legit that fatherly protective energy letting you know because he's making up for things that he didn't get to do on earth. Because apparently he was a really complicated person. So and there's
Well,
remorse for the
well,
way
my
he
dad's
treated your
grandfather had
dad.
a brain. My dad. Wow, that's interesting. He had a brain aneurysm.
He didn't suffer. He
He had a
blacked
brain
out.
an And when he came back, well, when he came to, he was a completely different person. He was like a child.
Yep.
And so my father didn't ever have a father figure.
Nope. So
Wow.
he didn't suffer any of it though. He didn't feel it. He blacked out, thank God. Um, and I want you to know too that there's just a lot of remorse for the way he treated him. There's a lot of remorse for having to put so much onto him. So you're not the
Mhm.
only kiddo because I keep seeing at least 3 kiddos with you guys. Is that correct?
So I have a younger sister and I have an older brother, but there's no, like, me and my sister have a relationship, but we
But
don't
you
talk to
don't
my
with
older
your brother.
brother.
Yeah. He's got issues mentally.
Hmm.
Please just again have mercy on him and pray for him. He honestly doesn't understand what he's doing. He honestly doesn't understand why people are frustrated with him, and he truly doesn't see what he's been doing, if that makes sense. He's very much about himself and very much about his actions and the way it affects him. He doesn't worry
Wow.
about you guys. Does that make sense?
1,000%.
and
Wow.
it's
Yeah.
and it's not like he's not like this is what I'm doing. No, it's almost like that. The best way I can describe it so you can see a little bit more perspective is like the ADHD brain, how it's like out of sight, out of mind. That's what it feels like. Like he honestly is like tunnel vision for what he wants is what he wants, and he doesn't think of repercussions. He doesn't think about what people feel. He doesn't think about the full picture. He just thinks about what he wants. So, make sense? Uh oh.
April, we still have you?
Oh, that's a killer, picture though. That's a good one.
I know, right? The way that. Uh-oh, maybe she'll come back here in a second. April?
I hope so. I'm on a roll.
I know. I'm
I'm
like,
like butter, baby.
it's all coming through. Now,
Yeah.
oh, April, you
Oh,
there? There we go. We got you back.
hi. Uh oh.
I'm still
April, can you
here,
hear us?
but yes, I can. Yes.
April's a little mind blown at the moment. Everybody, if you can't see her, she's processing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My brother has that's so weird. My brother has schizophrenia, and I literally haven't talked to him in 15 years.
It's a very
Hmm.
difficult disease.
It is because a lot of my childhood, like he I don't want to go too much into it, but like he broke up our family.
Absolutely. And it
Like,
has that effect. I've had to deal with it personally in my own relationships. It's a very sad, frustrating disease, and they are just as victimized by it as everyone else.
oh yeah, yeah,
It's
oh yeah.
heartbreaking.
So my grandfather and my brother. Huh.
So
I
please
wonder. That's interesting.
the other thing is with work, what the heck are you trying to do? Because it's like I want to kick you in the butt and just say jump. You're literally on the diving board going, well, maybe not today. Maybe tomorrow. I'll jump tomorrow. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Maybe this wasn't such a great idea. This isn't gonna go anywhere, so I'm just not gonna deal with it today. This is you, and if you can't
Yeah.
tell me I'm wrong.
No.
Okay,
No.
it's time to jump, boo. It's time to jump. Stop it. Fear is nothing.
Well, wait.
Seriously, Janis Joplin said it best. Fear is nothing left is when you have nothing left to lose. You got nothing to
It's
lose,
so
but
funny that. Well, so you kind of cut out in the beginning. Can you start that again? Because like
oh
I want to.
damn. It's just the fact of you needing to jump and needing to do this, and Janis Joplin, the
Well, no,
nothing
I
left
heard the
to lose.
Janis. I heard the Janis Joplin part, but like there's a lot of different things that I could jump for,
So is
and
your
so
mom passed? What is the story with your mom? That's the other big thing with everything. Is that, and I say that because not that she's dead to
no,
you
my
like that, but
yeah.
she's really heavy on your mind. She's
My,
somebody else that you think about a
well,
lot.
me my relationship with my parents is very stressed. Like
So is she
I
also mentally not all the way?
she's had a lot of grief in her life. Her first husband passed, her brother passed. She's
Dude, the first husband died without warning. Like here today, gone tomorrow, gone. Like gone. I don't know how to explain it. Like it
he
shocked
had
her.
juvenile he had juvenile diabetes. Really like and so he was in the hospital a lot. He was really sick. That was the love of her life.
Yeah,
And I don't think she's ever recovered from that.
no. So just know that that is a thing. What do you do with work? What do you want to do with work?
So I work with kids with autism.
That's
That's
beautiful.
why,
Thank you for your
uh,
service.
and so
And
I'm
that's why you
actually,
want to do more.
so I'm actually going on Monday to take my BCBA exam, which is
Which you're
like,
gonna pass. Okay, I'm gonna let you know now. Okay, here's the
don't do
dealio.
this to me. Don't do
And
this
I
to
know
me.
you know this. It's all common sense. You're gonna pass it. It's all, you know this. You know it. It's going to be, what are you going to do if Sally does X, Y, and Z? And what are your thoughts on this? And how are you going? You know, it's all situational. You know, it's all about how you deal. You are smart. You are brilliantly intelligent with common sense. You have this. This is your passion. You even want to like write a book and help people like learn. My husband is an autism specialist for a long time. I get this.
Yeah.
He's now going into being a second grade teacher. So I understand this is, and I'm autistic and it's a whole thing. So I understand that, huge. So thank you for all you're
Yeah.
doing.
Thank
Um,
you. Don't make me
What's
cry.
making you, yeah, what's making you so emotional, April?
Because I just want to pass it. It's just going to open so many doors for me and my husband and like the struggles that we've
it's the
had.
diving board, baby.
And like it's so hard because I study, but like it's a hard test. And like I know it, I know I can do it, but like I fail. Like I'm not a type of person who I'm not a good test taker. And so like to sit in a room for 4 hours and the only option is you can get more time. Well, I'm not sitting in a room for 8 hours. But it's
I'm
like,
So
yeah, it's
here's the deal. I'm hearing a lot of I can't. I'm hearing a lot of it's hard. I'm hearing a lot of this is going to be very difficult. This is not going to make or break you. This is, if it doesn't work out, there's no such thing as failure, there's redirect. I don't see that happening. Like the failure is not even on the table in my head because you're gonna open this book up and you're gonna be like, oh shit, I know what I'm doing. What? I know this. Like, because it's not like you're jumping into a classroom. You've already been doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I love what I do, and it's hard every day because like I am an undiagnosed with autism and ADHD and depression.
And having to come home and deregulate, trying to like process your day and trying
and
not
then
to
not even really being able to do that because my husband's at home all day and he's stressed out with his job and he's losing his job. It's just, and there's just so much like
it's gonna work out. You better let me know. I better see an email. I better see something.
Yes.
Next week. When are
Yes.
you doing this? Okay.
I'm doing it Monday, and the most overwhelming part is I literally find out right after. Like,
they give you a happy little piece of paper. I know.
Yep, it's either one paper or two, and if you get one paper, you passed. If you get two, you failed. And so,
do they make you guys pay the $250 per test to there too? Yeah, they do that.
And you have to wait 30 days.
Yes, to retake it, and then you have to pay again for the same amount of money. It's expensive to be tested.
Yeah, and so that's why it's like I want it to be a one and done, but I don't know what I'm gonna do if I don't. I mean, I'm going to pass.
There's no set, like, baby girl. This is nothing but a step. I need you to look at it that way.
I can't stop thinking that like you're telling me like my grandfather. That's so weird. That's so weird. My dad's gonna be like, what?
All this remorse for not saying goodbye and not saying saying nicer things, and just know that he didn't suffer either.
That's crazy.
Well, thank you, Miss April.
No, thank you. That's you. That's crazy. Thank you.
Well, thank you, April, so much. I love the look on your face. You can always tell when it's been a good reading because everyone's just like, I don't even know what to say. I'm at a loss.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, April. Have a safe train ride. And you can do this. Let's hype her up.
You will do it.
Yeah. Go do the damn thing. We can do hard things.
Yes, we can.
Yes.
You got this,
We can
girl.
do hard things, and I'll definitely let you guys. I know I will be done my test by the time you guys are not on, but I will definitely let you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Send us a text in, okay?
All right, I will. Thank you guys so much.
Awesome. Bye, April.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. I'm so
poor
excited
thing.
for her.
Me
But
too.
the stress of that.
I know.
So
A
much.
lot.
All right, you ready?
I am so ready.
Okay.
Let's welcome. Let me take her off of mute real quick. Unmute yourself, Jewel. And let's welcome Jewel. Hey. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let's
We
bring her
lost
back.
Jewel. Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
He's so
I think she tried to
cute.
unmute herself and then it said boop.
Turn
Bye.
off the
No.
camera.
Like, I know yesterday I saw some news stories that like there were major parts of the internet that were down. I just feel like I don't know what the podcast is going to sound like if I'm going to be able to upload it because even my program that's recording it is weird. So I'm just going to be really interested to see how this all plays out. Like,
I've been like in between the Charlotte and the Tampa stations, it's been laggy and delayed and things are being weird. So I don't know.
Like, I'm so curious what this is going to sound like because Adobe Audition is struggling right now.
Oh,
okay.
So we may just have the video version of this.
Well, that's fine.
It's fine.
But yeah, so what were you about to say? Oh, wait, we got her back.
Oh, good.
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, it's just Friday the 13th.
It is
That's
Friday
just
the
it.
Oh,
Do you remember last time Friday the 13th when we were doing the hometown tour and everything
yes.
went crazy?
All the technology just went to crap. Remember that's when we were like talking, like we thought everything was turned down, and everyone was like, "Y'all are on the air."
It's Friday the 13th, y'all, and you have me on here today, so it's a whole woo weird day.
Too much,
girl.
It's too much. The internet's breaking.
And you had two cats behind you.
The Matrix is just
it's just gone. Oh, I have another one now.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So cute, so cozy.
This is Phineas.
Oh,
yes.
I do miss having a cat sometimes. Really, I do. They're sweet.
I love them. They're easy.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's not.
No, well, no, yours is not.
Oh, I know what I was about to say. I was like, wait, what was I about to say? Like today is chaos. Like it is mass chaos. I only
It's
got to
really
play it
fun.
once on the show today, so I'm gonna play it again here.
No, we're gonna get flagged. We can't have this on the podcast.
Yes, it
This
is.
song has been in my head all morning.
Wait.
All right, so Jewel, I know Jewel, you can hear us. Why don't you call the radio station and then we'll just have you on through the phone because I can see from my side that it's not connecting through your mic, and so you can just call in, and then we can talk to you that way. Perfect. Poor thing. But what were you about to say about Kelvin? He was talking to someone, Stacey.
Yeah, Kelvin.
Yes.
I love Bug. How are you?
How are you? We've been trying to get into contact. You've been
I
feeling
know.
things about me,
We have
haven't you?
so many things to talk about.
What are you feeling?
Oh my gosh, a trip, family stuff going on. I need to talk to you about your mama. She's fine. And other I really
just
want to
get
talk
that.
about these trips.
These trips, I don't really have that many. You know, I had texted Miguel earlier because he was asking us, "Hey, what's going on in life?" And I'm like, honestly, my summer's gonna be kind of boring. We are going to Georgia, obviously, to go see Beyonce, and then end of August, I'll be going to Miami.
Yep.
Hopefully, we get to see Gaga. I don't know if we will.
You will. And then I also see
But I'll
you
be in
going
debt.
up north. Yeah, you will. And then you'll be going up north, and I keep saying apple picking, but this is like November to October, and I don't know why. So
I would love that. We have family in New York. They have this beautiful home. It's Oscar's sister, and we were supposed to go in July, but we didn't. We were really planning hard to go in July, but it's just too expensive. They're in like upper state New York, so it's impossible to fly there for like $200, like you could for Maine, like New York.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So yeah, I would love to go apple picking in the fall.
That's just
in
what I
New
keep
York.
seeing is like I don't know why, but I keep seeing you guys having like matching sweaters.
Ah!
Like your
Yes!
Christmas
White girl
photo.
autumn.
Gay.
Yay, but you would do it.
White girl autumn.
Yes.
I would love
don't
it.
know why. And
I
I'm
would
not
love
trying to
it.
be like, oh, here, let me put this in your head. But I've been feeling it for days and days and days, and I keep meaning to reach out to you. There's some I need to text you and like really make a time.
Yeah, I would love that. You know, I'm
so
always
much.
ready. I am always ready. My schedule's always open because I don't have any plans.
She said, "I'm ready." Well, we do have Jewel. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, we got you on the phone.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh, we haven't done a phone in forever. This is fun. Okay.
Yes. So we can actually, she's here on video, but we're talking to her on the phone. So
that's
perfect.
good. Hey, that's how technology is going to technology today.
Absolutely. All right. So like we said, with April, Jewel, Holly, producer Kelvin, and myself, we'll turn our microphones down, and it is just you and Stacey.
Hello, Jules. How are you?
Hi.
So here's the dealio. I work solely and strictly through God. You're always in charge of your own fate. You're always in charge of your own destiny. I can feel everything, past, present, and future. I'm going to just jump right into this. So you carry your family on your shoulders. You're always doing and carrying, and it feels like you're like the mother duck. Does that make sense? You're very strong, and I want you to know that you have ancestors that are with you, that are like in heaven, that walk with you through life, that are also very strong. Were there people in your family in the military and like past and many, like your great grandfather or people before him? Nobody in the military? So weird. So I'm saying this to you, and I love looking really kind of stupid, but don't mind me. I'm getting a new visual, or I'm getting a new picture in my head that I've never seen before with people. And I've never been able to feel people from like multiple pasts, like great-great-great-grandfather. I can feel your great-great-grandfather. I've never had that before, but it's like trying to let me know how much he's fought for your family and fought to get you where you're at. Like it's almost like I have to mention to you to keep your values how you have, because the foundation of which you came from has been so rock solid, and he's very proud that you continue to keep your foundation. Does that make sense?
Yes.
There's a lot of fight for you. There's a lot of fighting to keep, like, that's why I was wondering if he was in the military, because he literally did everything he could to fight to get you where you are in your life. He didn't do it for his kids. He did it for generations. Does that make sense? You guys have talked about this. This is a very big deal in your family, isn't it?
Yes.
I love that. I love that. You also have a son?
Yes.
You have two or just the one? Just the one.
One son, one daughter.
You have a daughter, but did you also lose a pregnancy? No. How old's your daughter?
24.
Don't be surprised if she ends up, when she does decide to have children and all that stuff, if she ends up with a son. I just keep seeing like the love of your life being your son and then another little boy. So don't be so if you end up with a grandson. Like, because it's like that kind of love. Does that make sense to you? It's like all into your stomach, the pit of your stomach, and just your family's everything to you. So, you know what I mean? It just feels like that, and then some. Your health is okay. I don't see any bad, scary things around you. You worry a lot about that. You're always wondering whether or not it's gonna be like, oh my gosh, is this my final birthday? You think of things like that. No, you're okay. You're here for a long time. So is your mother passed?
Yes, she did.
You look just like her. It's so funny to me. It's beautiful, but you look just like her. And I need you to know how proud she is of you. I need you to know how important you are to her. Butterflies are everything, but did she travel here when she was little, or what's the story with you guys? Because she keeps showing me going over water, and she keeps showing me, and this is peacocks. I've never in my life seen peacocks when I do this, but they're the white ones, like beautiful white peacocks. So please hold on to that for me. You're going to probably see them in the next 3 or 4 days.
Okay.
Because it's so rare, and I never come up, you know what I mean? Like, for that to come up like that is like a sign of love and financial stability, like blessing you, if that makes sense. When you see the birds. So she was sick, yes? Because she just, when she passed, because she keeps trying to cover her body because she was ashamed of being sick. Like, you helped her keep her, you helped her feel safe, you helped her feel good about herself, but she was still embarrassed about having to be taken care of. Make sense?
Yeah.
And the fact that you still cooked for her meant everything to her. And like, there wasn't just you all took turns, and it meant the world to her. You guys all did this together, because I keep seeing people surrounding her, like, again, with the family being oriented, and like family surrounding her and singing and carrying food. So please know how important that was to her, and that you guys let her know it was okay to go home, like that she was there. Her father also met her, and so did her mother, like that kind of feeling. Okay, please understand that. The other thing is butterflies. Did you get a tattoo, or are you thinking about getting a tattoo? Who has a tattoo on the ankle or the wrist? It's a dainty one.
Oh, that's my daughter.
Okay, thank you. Because it's just, does she have your mother's name, or did your mother help name her?
No, she has my name, my birth name.
Thank you. Because I'm like, there's
and
a double
at
name.
my mom's funeral, I did see a butterfly. It's so weird. because it's just like out of nowhere.
Her love, yes.
I was just like,
the butterflies are everything to her. And like I told you, just keep an eye out for the peacocks because it's a sign of heaven to look. Because you're always wondering whether or not she's here. You're always wondering whether or not she's around or whether or not she's always with you. You talk to her a lot when you drive, and you talk to her a lot when you cook. In your head.
Yeah.
You have to keep cooking too. It's therapy for you.
Meet up my mom. I'm sorry. Did my mom meet up my dad?
She helped him.
That passed long ago.
So she helped. Did she passed first? Yes.
No. My dad passed a long time ago.
Daddy passed first.
Years ago.
He helped her into heaven, but it's funny though because she saw her family first and then him. There's also animals and stuff like that, and she lost his sister, didn't she? Did one of your aunts pass?
Lots of them passed.
I was gonna say,
she has 9 siblings.
She has sisters there with her.
Yeah. Okay.
So what kind of questions do you have for me?
Moving.
Do it. It's time.
Okay.
Where are you moving?
I don't know if you can tell me, but I'm looking into moving to either Knoxville or Greenville.
Knoxville feels better.
Okay. I think that's
I'm confirming how you feel about this.
I think so.
Because if you were to do a coin test, you would go for Knoxville.
Yeah.
So it just feels like a new beginning, a new fresh beginning. I want you to find like your favorite colors, and I want you to paint. I want you to nest. I want you to make this home your home. Get twinkly lights and hang them in the windows, like the new curtain lights, and just do the soft little things that make you happy. You don't do that as much anymore.
No, I don't. You're absolutely right.
A funk. It's time to lift it up. Time to make some good, happy stuff in your life. And get back to cooking and baking.
Okay.
You need it. It makes your heart happy.
I do.
And if you have nobody to make it for, go to a neighbor. Go to a fire station. Cook for cute guys in jeans. Or those cute pants. I'm just saying. I'm a sucker for first responders. My husband will tell you if you're a police officer, you got to watch out.
Real quick, we're gonna step in. Why would you be moving, Jewel? Like for work or for family or just to get away?
For myself. Because my son graduated recently, so I am done. My daughter, all independent, and my son's done. My job here is done.
Understand that. And so, what part of Tampa Bay are you in?
Clearwater.
Clearwater? Awesome. She said it's time to go. I love it. Oh, well, thank you so much for letting us peep in on your session. And sorry we had all these technical issues. I don't know.
Blame Friday the 13th.
I literally, because I don't know if any audio will be uploaded today because this is looking crazy over here. So today is just a weird day. Yeah. So, but thank you so much, Joel. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for following us to Charlotte and still listening. We really appreciate it.
Yes. And thank you. Thank you very, very much. You confirm what I would like to hear. So
good
that I made a right decision. Thank you.
I love that. Oh, well, you have a good weekend. Enjoy those butterflies.
Bye.
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 So Friday the 13th, this is a real deal because I feel like nothing is working right now. Like literally nothing on my little spaceship that I look at. Everything is like, as this conversation was happening, I was like, oh, like the thing that records us, it just stopped and it shut down.
Okay.
Oh.
So you'll be able to see the video of this.
Yeah.
So no podcast today?
I mean, I don't know.
technically?
I'm gonna have to listen back and see what it sounds like, but the way it's looking right now, it don't.
Probably no. That's gonna be probably a no. Also.
Yeah.
The only thing that doesn't want to work today.
Oh, what else doesn't want to work, Keldon?
Me, bitch.
Oh wow, the body
Oh.
breaking down.
Yes.
Stacy, are you sick too?
No, I'm doing okay.
Okay.
I'm better.
Are you on some good
Okay.
drugs?
Yes, I finally went to my rheumatologist last week, and they're like, "Here, you have all these now." So, and a new diagnosis. So, yay!
Oh.
It's fine.
They
We
just
just
love
added
to
the
pile
list.
on the diagnoses, don't they?
Girl, I got a backpack now. You know,
Bag.
it's
You have
fine.
a backpack of meds.
Yeah, and a giant book of like different diagnosis and why and how this affects X, Y, and Z. And you know what though? Chins up. We're just gonna keep on going.
Okay.
Mhm. Well, that's why I asked you because I was like, girl, you look real casual. You were like, hey, y'all.
Hey,
It's
I'm just-
Stacy.
Yep. Yes. I stress out so much about what I'm gonna look like, and I'm like, no, just go. Just do it.
Girl, that's all you
I'm
can
starting
do.
a new podcast too, you guys.
Oh,
Okay.
What
Okay,
it's
with
about
a
and
really
what's the
close
name?
friend of mine,
Mhm.
and it's gonna be called The Divine Besties. It launches on July 1st, and that is all I'm allowed to say. Also, my oldest daughter's having twins. So I
Yes.
know I'm gonna be one of those cool people who's like, yeah, I've got twin grandchildren. Ooh la la.
Yes.
Twins. And then you can say
Stacey.
like things like, "Oh, well, when the twins come over."
Yes.
The twins.
Mhm.
So
Oh, how
excited.
fancy. Oh, well, congratulations. We love new life. Oh, we love
Thank you. And it's funny because, this is Emily, this is my oldest daughter. So I have 3 other kids behind her. And now I'm like, well, Em, you automatically get the favorite position. You gave me twins. Nobody else.
Ah.
Stacey, we don't say that out loud.
No, we do not.
Well, it's all right. No one's ever going to hear this podcast. so-
Exactly. It's
True.
fine.
It's gone into the universe, and here we are.
Oh, Friday the
Fine.
13th.
All right,
Well,
you guys.
Stacey, for the people that are watching online right now, how can they find you to book a session?
At soulworkerstacyrenee.com, and you guys can follow me on Instagram. Please come follow me at soulworkerstacyrenee, and gosh, Facebook me as well. So, and thank you so much for this, you guys. I really appreciate coming on, and I love you.
Oh, we love you
you.
too. See you later, Stacey.
Toodles!